How was the path towards developing your own practice?
So I went through the whole process. Like in law school, I interned a little bit. And then in my bar prep time, I worked as a paralegal for an immigration law firm here in New York. And after working for a nonprofit for a couple of years, I just decided to take the leap and start my own firm.
How was that? Because I get contacted by a lot of nonprofits, especially with the funding being cut, who are making the leap to private practice, and it's like a big mental shift. How was that for you?
It was crazy. I went from literally never charging anyone anything to needing to know how much to charge, follow up for calls, and doing it myself. I was doing everything, the lawyering, looking for
Mhm.
clients, the billing, definitely a different world. So it took some getting used to. And I think at the beginning, I probably didn't charge real lawyer rates. And then you learn and you grow, but definitely a journey. I don't regret it one bit, though.
What kind of cases do you guys handle now at your firm?
We mostly removal defense and humanitarian and family as well. Although we do some business, the large majority is family or humanitarian type cases.
And which immigration courts do you typically go to?
Usually I'm in New York or Newark in New Jersey. So there are three different immigration courts in New York. I've practiced in all three. Newark, New Jersey, and I have been in other courts as well, but those are the large
Primary,
portion of
yeah.
my cases.
When you do removal defense, there's so much paperwork and so much going on. How big is your team? Are you full solo, or do you have staff?
It's me and my paralegal, Maria. So just the two of us. But since Maria's come on, the flow has been much better. We'll probably expand again in the new year. But you're right, removal defense, so much paperwork. And sometimes, we get old cases that are still paper filed and we're still filing in person. And it's just crazy. I love the ability to use any internet based ECAS
Yeah.
or USCIS e filings, however, we can keep it virtual.
USA is trickling in there. They're allowing more PDF uploads, which I'm hesitant to do because, like, I'm just like, I tried to do an EAD once and it didn't work. I couldn't figure it out, so we just mailed it in. But we'll get there if
Yeah.
it's just a PDF upload.